el africano esclavizado en el ferrocarril a la libertad, te honramos. El mexican y el munsi, te honramos.
In supplication we ask that through us you may speak, so that we may embody your spirit of benevolence, courage, and wisdom.
En súplica le pedimos que a través de nosotras hables para que podamos encarnar tu espíritu de benevolencia, coraje y sabiduría.
May we and all people gathered here tonight remember and manifest respect for all living things and sacrifice.
Que nosotras y todas las personas reunidas aquí esta noche recuerda y manifiesta tu espíritu de hermandad, respeto a todos los seres vivos y sacrificio.
En sus nombres sagrados.
We pray.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lee Goverson.
And I'm Hannah Zawinski.
And we represent the Sunni African diaspora. Have any of you ever heard of it?
Better yet, do any of you know what the African diaspora really is?
Or not how to pronounce it correctly?
Well, for those of you who don't know, the African diaspora is a course that focuses on the spread of Africans and their culture throughout the world.
What's that, Hannah? What's that?
And boy, do we have a treat for you tonight.
In today's showcase, we're going to be showcasing our melatonin. Our metal.
Do you mean melanin?
Yeah, that's something that we're going to see tonight.
Malik, really? Melanin is what gives you your skin color.
Oh, okay. So you're like, melanin negative.
You know what, Malik, I guess you're right. Are you guys ready to be edutained?
That is education through entertainment.
But before we begin, we would like to give a huge thank you to all of you for being here tonight. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much.
And now that we ask that we all stand and help us sing the Black National Anthem with Hannah Swerinsky, Ariana Okoff, and Justin Smithson.
Forever in the past. taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Hi, my name is Afia, and welcome to Ask Afia. So the song you just heard, Lift Every Voice and Sing, was adopted by the NAACP as its official song over 100 years ago. And as you may not know, it was originally a poem written by the brothers James Weldon Johnson and J. Rosemont Johnson to actually commemorate Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Last year, on January 13th, Representative James Clyburn, who is the highest-ranking Black American in Congress, filed a bill known as H.R. 301 to make the song America's national hymn. Not song, but hymn. He stated that the gesture itself would be an act of healing. However, the bill has yet to be passed. And here we have a picture of the two brothers, James Weldon Johnson and J. Rosemont Johnson, and in the middle we have a picture of Representative James Clyburn himself.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Up next, we have a spoken word entitled Black Mockingbird, performed by Jay Wilson and Ari O'Connell.
Atticus said, mockingbirds don't do one thing except make music for us to enjoy. They don't eat up corn cribs. They don't do one thing but sing their hearts out for us. And that's why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird.
Yet, you sin, bro. Let the silence of your lack of patience wash you clean. Pray on America being great when it's gilded in this age of hashtagging, when all I've asked is for you to sing with me. Make me matter.
All lives matter. Who's all? Which lives? What matters? I greet you with these questions, but you salute your protest to my protest and let my letter burn in its house. Your Pennsylvania Avenue to my cage, you mocking my bird, killing me softly with your songs of freedom, but for who?
All.
Who's all?
With liberty and justice for all.
Yo, who's all? Answer me. See me. See me. My house is burning and the embers igniting, yet all you can say is your house matters too. But what matters? Who decides? For it can't be my mockingbird calling in the night.
For it can't be my brother's fist as he fights.
But he fails because this land is not for all. Answer me. See me.
Free me.
See me.
Free me.
This land was made for you and me.
Was this land made for me? Or just by me? By me, I mean my ancestors who picked your cotton for free. You know, I was just jogging when you shot me. Hunted and stalked like some wildebeest. Father-son duo, so-called keeping the peace. But I guess I fit the description of what you call a thief. Big, black, beautiful, your greatest fear to say the least. This land was made for you and me. No, this land was made for whitewashed prophecies. Yeah, my name Elijah, but add McLean so you can see tragedy. I was a self-taught violinist playing for cats on the street, full of black boy joy, yet you killed me at 23. Innocent until proven guilty. Boy, that's a reach. Ski mask on, I became guilty, so shout it seems.
Say my name, say it with your chest, say it's Ahmaud Arbery. Just jogging, 25 and black, stole my life like a robbery. Pop with the gun like pop with the smoke on my last breath. Pop when the sun like pops can be called that no more since my death. Pop when the drums got in the sleeves of the ship, so a popular thought, yo, whose land is this? My mother's tears water the grass near my grave better than a rain can. Is keeping the peace more valuable than the life of a black man?
Black man! Hands down, man down. Anything you say be used against you right now. Nita's neck, George Floyd, he couldn't back down. Couldn't even attend his own trial, too busy taking his last bow, but you put down the mantle because you're holier than thou.
Who made you the judge? Who put you above when I pledge allegiance? Who are you dreaming of? Not Brianna. Because now she's dead and so beloved. Tailored her life to being a nurse, yet that still wasn't enough. Hey yo, this American dreaming got a funny way of showing love. Can't sleep for dreaming, that's only for crucibles, huh? Blackbirds singing in the dead of night.
Brianna's sun may have set, but her legacy will rise.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Ahmaud may have stopped running, but his wings are a battle cry.
All your life, this land was made for you and me.
While on an afternoon jog on February 23rd in 2020, 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery was chased down and shot dead by father-son duo Travis McMichael, 35, and his father, Gregory McMichael, 67. And more than 2 months passed without any arrest at all. And nearly 2 years later, in January 2022, the father and son, along with their neighbor, were finally convicted and sentenced to life in prison. In 2019, on August 24th, while walking home from the store, 23-year-old massage therapist and violinist Elijah McLean was restrained and placed in a chokehold by Aurora, Colorado police officers after someone called 911 because McLean appeared to be sketchy. When paramedics arrived on the scene, Elijah was injected with ketamine, which is a powerful sedative. On the way to the hospital, Elijah went into cardiac arrest and died a few days later. And in November 2021, the city of Aurora, Colorado, reportedly agreed to pay Elijah's family $15 million to settle the civil rights lawsuit that they desired to file over the death at the hands of their police. In 2020, on May 25th, Minneapolis police officers arrested 46-year-old George Floyd after responding to a call alleging that Floyd attempted to purchase a pack of cigarettes with a counterfeit $20 bill. And while Floyd was already in handcuffs, Officer Derek Chauvin felt the need to kneel on Floyd's neck for over 8 minutes, causing Floyd to lose consciousness and eventually die. In June of 2021, Derek Chauvin was found guilty and finally sentenced and charged for 22.5 years in prison. On the night of March 13, 2020, while asleep in her own apartment, 26-year-old Breonna Taylor was shot to death by Louisville police officers who forced entry into her apartment as a part of some type of drug dealing operation. Yet, no drugs were found in her apartment. On September 23, 2021, a state grand jury indicted Brett Hankison, the cop who shot through Taylor's door and window, on 3 counts of wanton endangerment for the endangering of Taylor's neighbors, not her, but the neighbors. And none of the officers involved in the raid have been charged in Taylor's death. Yet, Officer Miles Cosgrove was determined to have fired the fatal shot that killed Taylor.
Singing A la Mina No Voy.
Aunque mi amo me mate, a Salmina no voy, porque no quiero morirme en un socavón, porque no quiero morirme en un socavón. El blanco vive en su casa de madera y con balcón, el negro en rancho de paja con un solo paredón. Cuando de la mina vengo encuentro a mis hijitos. Tienen hambre, tienen frío y no hay el hombre, aunque me llamo me mates. A mí no voy porque no quiero morirme en un socavón, porque no quiero morirme en un socavón. Negra he sido, negra soy, negra vengo y negra voy, negra ayer, mañana, hoy, aunque me llamo me mates. A mí no voy porque no quiero morirme en un socavón, porque no quiero morirme en un socavón.
Eso no se va a acabar, eso será una rareza.
¿no? Solo escucha. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo no he dormido nada, pensando en tu belleza y loco voy a parar. El insomnio es mi castigo, tu amor será mi alivio, y hasta que no seas mía no viviré en paz. Yo conocí tu novio, pequeño y no hermoso, y sé que él no te quiere por su forma de hablar. Además tú no lo amas porque él no da la talla, no sabe complacerte como lo haría yo. Pero tendré paciencia porque él no es competencia, por eso no hay motivos para yo respetarlo. So here we have pictures of enslaved Africans in Colombia. And to the right of that, we have the result of that, Afro-Colombians. Welcome to Latin Dance Class 101. So Africa's imprint on Latin American and Caribbean cultures through the art of music and dance is undeniable. Every song you listen to, dance to, and sing in the Latin American and Caribbean culture, it's all rooted in the traditions that the African communities that arrived on the continent in the 16th century brought over. You guys remember aguanile, right? Yeah, that was salsa. The traditional steps are a mashup of a dance that Africans brought to the Caribbean with European dances that people have done in Cuba since the 1930s. And merengue was showcased through El Baile de Viper, which is a style rooted in Africa that came to life in the Dominican Republic, which is basically a mixture of two dances, the African and French minuet. And we can't forget diosa. That one was fire, right? That was reggaeton. It's completely expressive and reflective of the African diaspora with roots in dancehall, hip-hop, and reggae, but all in Espanol. And last but not least, we had our bachata. Obsession? Yeah. It originated in the countryside of neighborhoods in DR where African descendants resided.
We now have a spoken word performance by Kimberly Alvarez called Pa Mi Gente.
The color of our skin is nothing more than a difference in melanin. So how did it begin? Do we Latinos know that Africa is our origin? Or are we too scared to claim Africans as our kin? We refuse to accept an African identity. For fear of what? A loss of proximity to whiteness? Does that equal greatness? The Aztecas, Incas, and Taínos were crucified. And yet, our African ancestors, they managed to thrive. And that's why, in one single family, we're so diversified through our music and food and customs combined. Celia, Roberto, and Arturo, all Afro-Latinas of substance, you know? Celia with song, Roberto with hits, Arturo with research. This month, we celebrate their gifts. We have Joe Arroyo, Gonzalo Plata, and Ocasio-Cortez, all Afro-Latinos who have worked hard to get ahead. Oaxaca, Esmeraldas, Loiza, Espera. What about the Palanqueras of Cartagena? We Latinas must see that blackness is part of our trinity, the very fabric of our nationalities. So Black History Month is for all of us, you see? Woo!
We now have a musical selection by Justin Smithson called Still Our Best.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Was it real? Oh no, no. Did the hate you have inside make you burn down Black Wall Street? Like, are you for real? Ooh, it's so, so disrespectful. Ooh, it's a damn shame you know it, but we're still our best. We're still our best. Greenwood was all black. Hey, we did it all on our own, and you do us like that. Our success made you mad. Hey, saw progress as an attack, but we're still our best. We all played our part. All black shops and stores tried to hold us back, but we're gonna let you know. Tried to stop our back, so you made us go, but with so much more. Just wanna let you know, we all played our part. All black shops and stores tried to hold us back, but we're gonna let you know. Tried to stop our back, so you made us go, but with so much more. Just wanna let you know, still our best, I know. Love it or hate it, you're perplexed, I know. That we are not jaded, just confess right now. Go ahead and say it, go ahead and say it. Damn, they overcame. Oh, it's a damn shame and you know it. Still our best. Whoa, still our best. Oh, Greenwood was all black. Hey, we did it all on our own, and you do us like that. Our success made you mad. Hey, saw progress as an attack. We're still our best. We all played our part. Our black shops and stores tried to hold us back, but we're gonna let you know. Tried to stop our back, so you made us go, but with so much more. Just wanna let you know, we all played our part. Our black shops and stores tried to hold us back, but we're gonna let you know. Tried to stop our back, so you made us go, but with so much more. Just wanna let you know. Just wanna let you know. Hey, still our best. We're still our best. Oh.
We now have an Afrobeats mashup by Diasporic dancers called Move Like the Ancestors.
Oh sister, I know be a rider. Give me one chance, make I be a fighter, provider. Good for my man, make I be a pasta. Me and Jimmy, make I be a sponsor.
You say you got another man, say you let me again. The kind of way I feel that day, me I never be talking again. I'm gonna go through like this, so I know your friend don't like my beat, but you for don't say this kind thing be real. Just let me know if you know what I do again. I know go disturb you, I know go stress you. Just let me know if you know what I do again. I know go disturb you, I know go stress you, but don't call me back, oh. Don't call me back. When you see say I don't live with another person, baby, don't call me back, oh.
When I'm ready, we start off in the bed. Took her back to my crib, and I regret it. She tryna feel like she asleep, but she try to stay the whole week. I'm like, oh, nah, she gotta go. Ask me her name, I swear I don't even fucking know. They wanna know why the girl them live on me. Them I ain't green, them I ain't no shit on me. They wanna know why they love him out so much. Like, what is the reason? It's just the vibe and that guy. Put her legs in the sky whenever I pull up. She got her clothes off from the walk, and she won't waste no time. She don't want nobody else, I know. But I can't be what she wants. They all have the same story. They all want me to themselves, but I'm jealous. The city is my palace. What I'ma do? Cause I want she and she and she, and they love them some me. I ain't the nigga they gon' say bye to. I ain't the nigga you gotta lie to. I ain't the nigga that you can trust on speaker when you're with your people. Cause you know the timing I'm on. I want she and she and she, and they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call her on the FaceTime. She gon' pick up on the first one. I will never tell her so. Oh, no, no. Girl, we don't. I will tell us.
Wasn't that amazing? Can we give a huge, huge round of applause? Maybe even stand up. That was amazing, you guys. The energy in this auditorium tonight is so amazing. Can you believe that both dances, Wepa and Ode to the Ancestors, were both student choreographed, student run, and done on all of the students' time? None of it was done during school hours, so that shows the dedication here tonight. I am definitely feeling the education through entertainment tonight, especially. Let's give it one more round of applause for them. And I feel like maybe it's time for another Ask Afia. If we can find her.
I'm back. So, Afrobeats is a genre that borrows sound from grime, trap, and dancehall. It's said to have been created by Fela Kuti, who is a musician who blended funk from James Brown, yeah, you guys all know him, and traditional West African music and jazz. Born in Ghana and Nigeria, Afrobeats is helping a generation of African people across the diaspora form a collective identity by reconnecting them sonically and through language, thus instilling a sense of pride to their ancestral roots. So now we have have a surprise for you guys. It's gonna be our finale dance. Are you guys ready? But please do me a favor and help me welcome our director, Ms. Fernandez, to come do it with us. I think you guys could do a little better than that now.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami
Jerusalem, ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana wabona I'm not perfect, I think I'm ruthless times as a juvenile ilondoloze zungangishilana toma kaya uru oti uru si uru mi wọ́n wá mi ní kúrú tójú kúrú ìyá mi kejì sórí tẹ́lẹ̀ sórí sórí láti ìkọ́ra sí kúrú láti ìkúrò dúró.
And now please stand by as we set up for our Diasporic Dreams Q&A.
this is our Q&A period. Does anyone have any questions about any of the acts or about the process? Just like school, huh? Come on, Eli, you got a question. You know Nicole call you, come on.
So it's a question for all y'all. What was your favorite part of the whole performance, like personally?
Okay, I'll go first. My name is Afia. I'm a senior at Peekskill High School, and I actually take Miss Fernandez's class after Diaspora. My favorite part of the performance would definitely have been the Afrobeats dance, because it's just, I enjoy dancing, and it was really cool to me to be able to like express myself and like teach people through dancing, so that was definitely my favorite part of the performance. Now I'll pass it to Ari.
Hi, my name is Ariana. Thanks, Sophia. I'm a sophomore at Peekskill High School, and I don't have. So hi, my name is Ariana. I'm a sophomore at Peekskill High School. I don't have the honor of taking this phenomenal class, but I think my favorite aspect of the performance was actually the backstage. Like coming to every single class, seeing how dedicated all the students were, that was my favorite part. Oh, he doesn't need the mic.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Kimberly. I'm a senior. So I can speak from like the Latin dance and the Afrobeats pod. We started practicing around like, I would say like late January. So to perfect like the dances and stuff like that, it does take quite a while. And yeah, I think I'd say like a little over a month.
Yeah, like 5-6 weeks, like 5 weeks.
5-6 weeks, around there, to just really perfect everything, because everyone put their time and effort, sweat and tears into this performance. So a lot of tears, a lot of sweat, as you can see. So we really do hope that you guys enjoyed this performance. Thank you.
Any other questions?
How you guys doing? My question for you would be, how would you persuade students to join African Diaspora class?
Hi, so I'm Hannah Zawinski. I'm a senior as well. If they didn't see this show, because this is, I remember like being a freshman and a sophomore and seeing these shows and being like, wow, I want to be a part of that. If you want a class where basically you can come with any ideas and they are brought to the table like a red table talk, and we are presented with them and we have ways to challenge them. And this is what Mrs. Fernandez is wonderful at. She has these things called Real Talk Fridays, where they can be student-led or Miss Fernandez can run them. And one thing that like really stands out about those is that you can bring any topic. Any topic. We had one about Kanye West, and we analyzed him, and we analyzed it was
Footnotes for Kanye.
Footnotes for Kanye, which was a spoken word, and I think that was one of our first like Real Talk Fridays, and we were just. We were able to talk about it and analyze it, and I think that's one of my favorite things ever, because especially you don't have to be like typically smart. You don't have to be the smartest person to be even praised by Miss Fernandez. Like that's my favorite thing. So.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm a senior. A way I would persuade people into coming into African Diaspora, which is a great class, is telling them that they can speak about whatever they want and they could give their opinions on anything, which I find really great because you don't find spaces like that anywhere today. And like Hannah said, you don't really have to be smart. I know I'm not smart, but I'm doing great in this class because our teacher, Ms. Fernandez, is always helping us and always leading us to better decisions.
You know I'm tough, right?
Sorry, just to add on to the great opinions by Hannah and Josh, I feel like as a person, like not as a student, but just as a person in general, I feel validated every time I have something to say in Ms. Fernandez's class, and that is something that you never find anywhere. I love Ms. Fernandez so much. She's like one of the first teachers that I could ever like relate to as a human being. I have so much love and appreciation for you, Ms. Fernandez. I hope you understand.
So we're good. Any more questions? Any more comments or questions? Do you have a question? Yeah, you can. Come on, give them the mic. All right. Everybody has a voice.
Why do you guys have to perform?
Good question, right? Y'all better answer that one the best.
Because I don't take the class, I think I would love to answer this question. I performed personally because, like what everybody says, Ms. Fernandez has created such a safe space to talk about topics that are normally shunned in the curriculum. I think everybody has heard about diversity, equity, and inclusion. And this course kind of takes it to a next level because it's equipping us with the skills that we'll need even after high school. So I perform so that I can teach people through the dancing. Like, I hate dancing, but I dance because Afia told me to. Through dancing, through singing, through writing. And it's like allowing people to get the same tools that we learn in class so we can all be better humans. So yeah, it's a grade, but it's so much more than that. It means the world. So, be a better person.
You have a better world.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we all go, we would actually like to present Mrs. Fernandez with actually something.
Well, we have one more. Did you have a question in the back? It's not a question. It's just a comment. And I just want to say kudos to you, Ms. Fernandez, because representation matters.
Fernandez, if you could please come on stage.
I'm uncomfortable. I don't know.
Please. And if the rest of the class wants to come out too. This is just a little token of our appreciation. Over here, over here. Where'd she go? Yeah! We love and appreciate you because it would be such a long letter, but thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And thank you to everyone for coming to our wonderful show. We appreciate it tonight. We would love to thank NECS,